Hola, gang. Good evening, good Saturday evening to everybody. Got Eric, got Gamer Girl, got Six Woods, got Fine Dining. I love the way that's spelled. So, how we all doing today? Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Trying to keep the fan low. I had the fan up here, but it was making some noise into the microphone, so I'm trying to keep it low. Because it is warm here in Florida. It's like, I think it's like 81, 82, something like that. Let me look at my phone. Look at my phone without my goggles. Yeah, that's funny. It's 84, so I was a little bit off. So it's 84 right now. Okay, I'm just gonna have to put these on. Plain and simple. Oh, my Cheetos shirt. I love my Cheetos shirt. My Funko Cheeto, Chester Cheeto. Oh, doing good, Taylor. Six Woods Taylor. Is that because you play golf? Are you a golfer? Got my coffee in my new mug, in my cool new mug. And yeah. So today's been kind of a relaxing day for me. Let me know if the mic's too loud. I may have to adjust the settings a little bit. I had set it up for gaming just in case we wanted to throw a game on pretty soon. Hey Mac, what's up? But anyway, went and did a review today at Sonic, which will be out on Monday. And let's see, what did I do then? I went and got my coffee from Circle K. And I thought about going down to the beach, but I mean, usually when it's this warm, it's like I want to get in the water. I don't want to just sit and put my feet in. I want to get in the water, and I didn't want to come back and have to take a shower and everything. So I came back, and what did I do then? I took a nap. And and then I've been getting ready and doing stuff ever since. Been looking at a few games that I wanted to. Hey, Michael, how are you? Chromebook. Are you on your Chromebook? Magnum, how are you? Welcome to the stream, sir. Few things that I've been thinking about streaming. The makers of My Time at Porsche came out with a follow-up game called My Time at Sandrock. So it's a new person in a new town and new things to do and more things to do. The graphics are better. They're similar, but they're better. Um, and so far for early access, it's an early access game. So you kind of got to, give the developers a little bit of leeway and a little bit of slack, cut them some slack, because it is early access. But it's getting I think it's getting a mostly positive. Let me see what it's getting right now. I've got it in my wish list. Yeah, it's getting a mostly positive right out of the chute, which is good. So unless they do any faux pas that may screw things up, probably the only way to go is up, which is nice. Um, Susanna Hoffs gave you her number. Yeah, I've seen her on TikTok. It seems like she doesn't know really what she wants to do there yet. She comes on and says hi and just little dopey things, but she really isn't doing much on TikTok yet. Pouring rain where I am. Well, that's sad. That's sad. Actually, it was kind of cool yesterday, mid 70s, and it did rain for a short time. But then around here, it's like the weather changes like almost instantly. It'll rain for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then it'll stop, and the sun will come out again. It's really weird. Stranger Things 4. I have to say, I am on the fourth episode, and I have to say, it is, in my opinion, the best season ever. I am so into it. I I just trudged through season 3, but season 4 is really, really good. I like it. Um, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's pretty fun. So let's see what else is going on. Um, Trying to get my Windows set up. Just thought I'd say thanks for keeping me on top of the list for coffee. Hey, it's what I do. You know, us coffee people, we have to help each other out here. On episode 5. Okay, so you're an episode ahead of me. Yeah, I just got done with episode 4 this morning. That's what I did. I was trying to remember what I did after I came back from the shoot at Sonic. Yeah, I came home and I watched episode 4. So yeah. Or have you watched episode 4? Or are you just, are you just getting to episode 4? So maybe you're same as me. And this afternoon, what am I munching on? I'm munching on dipping corn chips. These are from Great Value, and they're actually really good. You know, I'm always looking for similar stuff that I like. I love Fritos. And so if I can get it from a name brand that is cheaper, I'll do it. You know, just a store brand. So these are dippers. So they're a little bit bigger, like that. So you can dip them in chip. I've got some bacon horseradish dip that I've been using, but they've got a nice crunch to them. A big crunch to them. But these are like $1. I think I paid $1.60, $1.70 for them. Yeah. So for a 9.25 ounce bag, that's pretty good. Oh, so you've seen 4. Okay, so you're right up with me. Oh, you checking out, Magnum? Well, that was quick. Didn't even have time to drink your coffee, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Have a good rest of your weekend. Cooking mushrooms for a cheesesteak. Ooh, cheesesteak sandwich. Oh, I love cheesesteak sandwiches. Yeah, my let's see, who am I looking at? Oh, Mac. Okay, yeah, I have seen them. They are over at Walmart. I was thinking of grabbing a bag and doing a review. So, yep, I definitely have seen them. Well, don't be sorry. If you got things to do, you got things to do. That's all there is to it. Oh, I've been I've been doing some vlogging, some more vlogging over on the Chawman channel, which is kind of cool. Um, and I got some more to do. I've still got to put together my kayak that I got, and as soon as I get that together, we're gonna take my action cam out. We're gonna go out on the bay and have some fun. It's interesting because where I live, the vicinity of where I live, I don't live near the Atlantic. I actually live near the Gulf of Mexico in the Panhandle. So I'm up in the northern part of Florida. So it's the Gulf of Mexico. So it's really funny to put a connection there because, you know, when I've heard songs in the past mention Gulf of Mexico, then, you know, my mind always went to Mexico. And I never really knew what they were talking about. Now I know. I always get a bowl of scrambled eggs with bacon with ketchup, extra bacon, extra eggs, and toast with a cup of iced coffee, French vanilla, under $10. Where do you get that, Mike? On June 24th of this year, I'm going out to Hershey Park in Hershey, Pennsylvania for the first time with my mom. What are you going to do there, Taylor? Are you actually going to a ball game or what are you doing? Instagram incident. I have no idea what you're talking about, Monty. But hey, you're forgiven. I don't know what you're talking about. Got a call from the kid today, and it's amazing. He is doing some amazing stuff with his business. He's got the Pops Galore and More, where he sells Funko Pops. He and his partner have just bought a semi of Pops, an 18-wheeler semi of Pops will be coming by his house, and they'll be unloading them with a forklift. I can't. I can just see it in my mind because he lives in a neighborhood, and this 18-wheeler is going to pull up, and they're going to unload a semi full of Pops. It's crazy. It was started in 37 as a milk store. Oh, are you talking Wawa? Yeah, we don't have Wawa around here. I kind of wish we did because I've heard good things about it. Gulf is huge. It's a couple 100 miles wide. That's fun. I just keep on learning all kinds of stuff about the new area. Do I have a Disney character? As far as what, Taylor? No, I have no idea, Monty. I wouldn't block somebody for that. So something else must have happened. Maybe Instagram blocked you for some reason. Well, what's wrong with that, Mike? I mean, I don't see anything wrong with that. I have a buddy who carries at church. Monty, I have no idea who you are. I mean, I'll go ahead and look, but I have no idea what you're talking about. A favorite Disney character? Golly. Hmm. I don't know. I never really thought about it. I don't think I do. Eric Six in Japan. Okay. Now I'm now I'm doubly confused. Who is Eric Six in Japan? Oh wait, is he a gamer? Yeah, the train does look pretty cool. So you've seen some of the videos. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, I'm gonna see about getting it this week. Hopefully I can. And I think we'll just start streaming it the way I was streaming my time at Porsche because it's such a casual, relaxing game and just something that we can enjoy and just gab. And you know, when I play like shooters or anything like that, I'm so intense in the game. It's hard to be, you know, putting my attention here and putting my attention there. But with Porsche, it was very easy. So yeah, I expect Sandrock to be pretty much the same. Tries vending machines in Japan. Eric Six, is he on Instagram? Is that where you see him, Michael? I'll look him up because I think that's pretty cool. I seen Ken Domick do some vending machines in Japan type stuff, along with a few other people that I watch on YouTube. And it's actually pretty interesting. A live game stream will be fun. Yep, I absolutely think it will. And yes, on YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, right. Well, thank you, Monty. Yeah, I really don't even look at the numbers. I'm just here to play, just here to have a good time. Drinking Dr. Pepper. Right on. That's one of my favorites. I don't get it very often, but it is one of my favorites. Um, I don't know if I've ever gotten it from the fountain at Circle K, so I'm not sure of how good it is. I've had it over McDonald's a lot. McDonald's just makes, I mean, they just do pop right. The way they hold it in the steel containers and stuff. They just do pop right. Okay, so I'll have to look that up, Michael. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I'm following him or not. Doesn't sound familiar. Is that all he does is just vending machine stuff? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's go over to the desktop. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, go over to the desktop. So another couple that I've been considering playing is I just recently got the follow-up, the DLC for Subnautica, which is Below Zero, which is above ground stuff in an ice planet. It's actually the same planet that you're in or on in Subnautica. It's just sometime later and you're returning as another character. So I was thinking of possibly doing that. Another one I was possibly thinking of doing is Sea of Thieves, even though it's multiplayer online and there's no single player. I think we could manage it. Either get together a crew, maybe I can get the kid to grab it and we can play, or maybe I'll just go ahead and do it alone, or maybe we can do it together. Does anybody out there have Sea of Thieves? That would be kind of fun to do it with you guys. And then what was the other one? I was possibly thinking either Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War. I've gone a good distance through Shadow of Mordor, and I haven't started Shadow of War yet. But there is my time at Portia. Oh, the other one I was thinking about is No Man's Sky, because they introduced the new, I mean, they introduced two things recently. They introduced this Frontiers, and then they introduced the prior one. I can't remember what it's called, where you act as kind of pretty much a pirate. Outlaws. Duh. Should have gotten that one. But I think that would be fun too. So we'll possibly do one of those. But I mean, chime in on what you think you would like to play, and we can go from there. Let me get my windows up again. Hey, Dang Gaming. Welcome.
Quite a place here, isn't it?
Welcome, welcome.
I hope you're all going to enjoy it.
What game?
Hello!
What game am I playing? Presently, right now, I've been playing Fury Unleashed, which is like a side scroller, and it's so much fun. Very easy to pick up and so much fun. I've had it for years, but I've never really played it as much as I have right now, and I'm really enjoying it. So look that up. Oh yeah, we've got Pib around here. We didn't have a lot of Pib on the shelves in Washington, but here in Florida, Pib's all over the place, even in the fountains, which is nice. So you have tried the Nitro Pepsis. I have not tried them yet. Do I still hate mushrooms? I do. Based on texture alone, I just can't do it. The Nitro glycerin tablets in the bottom. I assume that's supposed to be tablets and not tables. Tablets, yeah. Interesting. Tried both the regular and vanilla versions. Binge washing 24/7? Well, you're going to get bored real fast. What else are you watching? I mean, Monty, your sports media is in your name. Are you a sports guy? What do you like watching? The ocean and ships. Well, I'm a pirate dude. I love anything pirate. So maybe that's one of the things I'll add to the list is we'll do some Sea of Thieves. Less gassy. Oh man, you gotta have the burps going on, dude. Hey Chance, welcome to the stream. Have you tried Zavia? What is Zavia? I've never heard of it. Hey Rommel. Well, nice to be caught. Nice to have you here. What you doing? What you doing this weekend? What are your plans? What's everybody's plans? I mean, it is a long weekend. We've got the Memorial Day on Monday. So we have got a long weekend coming up. I mean, it means nothing to me. I've been working from home since, God, way past 25 years now. So, I mean, it's just like one day is pretty much the same to me. It's not like, oh, I've got another day off from work. It's just like every day is a work day for me. I just don't stop. But the fun thing is I can stop if I want to. If I had the ability to, it's just I enjoy doing what I do so much. It's hard to stop. But when I do, now I can just truck a couple miles down to the beach. It's a type of soda that's made out of stevia or with stevia. Because stevia is just a sugar substitute, isn't it? Also tried Hershey's. Interesting. Working from home for 25 years now. What do you do? Well, I've been doing YouTube since a year after they opened the doors. I started out actually doing video on a platform called Live Video, and that was pre-YouTube. So yeah, I've been doing video for longer than YouTube's been around. But I started out on YouTube in 2006, and I've been doing affiliate marketing and just a lot of other side hustles that I've been doing, and everything just adds up. And some months are better than the others on some things, and some things will make up for it. So yeah, I just got tired of the grind, working 9 to 5, and having bosses that didn't appreciate me. And at one point after working for a boss for 8.5 years and having them kick me to the curb because they found somebody cheaper, not because I did anything wrong, but because they found somebody cheaper, I'm going, I'm done. I feel like a number. I feel like a cog in a wheel. I'm almost reciting that Bob Seger song. And I just got fed up, and I said, you know what? I don't care if I end up eating macaroni and cheese and top ramen constantly. I am never going to work for somebody again. And I have a couple times in a part-time, like I delivered ice cream for Sean Rainey and Rainy Day Ice Cream for a few summers. But I love that. That was fun. And I just did that because I wanted to break up the monotony and make a little extra cash. And so I drove an ice cream van a few summers for Sean. And then I went to work for Nick over at Toy Box Heroes because I love, that's what I do. I'm a nerd, so I love collectible toys and action figures and all kinds of stuff like that, all kinds of nerdy, geeky stuff. And it was just the perfect environment for me. So I did that part-time. Once again, just to break up the monotony, make some extra money on the side, and just to have a lot of fun. That is one of the best jobs I have ever had. And I miss it terribly. He just couldn't afford me anymore, unfortunately. Okay, back to the chat. Candy, not brandy. What's your weather look like for Monday, Mac? I think we've got some good weather on Monday. I'm pretty sure. Made with stevia. Okay, all right. 2006 was the year you were born. Oh my gosh, do I feel old? I mean, my son is 32 years old. He turned 32 this year. If that doesn't make a guy feel old. No. Crazy storm last Sunday. It killed our umbrella and flooded our. Oh, sorry to hear about the basement. Killed your umbrella. Enriched milk called True Moo in both vanilla and chocolate. Is it like the Yoo-Hoo that I tried, Michael? Self-employed too. Taking off Memorial Day. Yeah, I'm going to try. I'll probably continue to binge watch because I've only got a few more episodes in this partial season of Stranger Things, so I'll probably just binge watch the rest. But I don't know what I'm going to do. I do have to edit the review that I did this morning, so I can have it out to you guys on Monday. YouTube play button. That's a long ways away. And it's something that would be cool. It's not anything that I strive for, but it would, that's always kind of cool. It kind of just, is a way of a pat on the back for the hard work that you do. But, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Gamer Girl was born in 2003, so you guys are pretty close. I have a part-time job. I hope to start doing online stuff by the end of the year. There you go. Yeah, find something that you really enjoy because, there's a saying that says that if you do something, what is it? If you do something and you're passionate about, you'll never work a day in your life, which is kind of true. But it's kind of not also because when you're doing it online, you don't have the option. Well, I mean, you do have the option, but it's difficult because when you have your computer available to you, whether it's a laptop or a desktop or your phone or whatever, wherever you go, it's kind of hard, like on a weeknight. You close your door or you get out of your cubicle at work and you come home. And it's not like you can go back to work. It's like, okay, well, the office is closed. I can't go back even if I wanted to until the next morning. But when you work from home and you find that passion that you like, find that passion that you can turn into an income and diversify, do multiple things because that'll keep you from burning out, getting bored. And like I said, there'll be some months where something is kind of low and something else will make up for it. And they kind of, jog like that. So find something you're passionate about. Learn how to make money doing that thing. Once you make that connection, you're on your way. Advice you'd give your 30-year-old self. God, 30 was a long time ago. I'm going to be 59 this year. Almost 60, guys. Can you believe that? That's crazy talk. I don't know. I don't remember exactly where I was when I was 30 and what I was doing. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. The big 6-0 is coming up next year, Gamer Girl. Was born in 97. See, I want, I love that all you younger guys are here. It's great. It's neat that I can attract a younger crowd, and it's probably just the way I act because even though I'm almost 60, I act like I'm 12. I have a sense of humor of a 12-year-old. If you fart, I will laugh. I guarantee it. Oh, speaking of which, yeah. 22.95. What's 22.95? Oh, the CD burner. Yeah, I got myself an external CD burner that I use. What's my favorite food? Well, I have three favorite genres of food. I love seafood. I love Chinese food. And seafood and Chinese food are actually the two things that I'm really passionate about. I could eat seafood and Chinese food all day, every day, no matter what it was. So yeah, I guess I have only two. Born in 94 and love your content. Don't even notice your age. It's funny. I'll tell you guys, when you get up to my age, you'll look at yourself and you'll go, how am I so old? Because I'm not in my mind. I'm the same age I always have been, hopefully a little bit wiser, or a lot wiser. But you go, I don't feel any different in my mind, but yet my body is older. I can't do the things I used to. I mean, I throw out my back tying my shoe. I creak when I get up, and it's a struggle to do things that used to come really easy. And you'll get there, and you'll understand that. But you just go, I don't get it. It's like I'm this young guy trapped in this old body. Also enjoyed Seaberg 1990 background. Oh yeah, I like background music. I listen to it on YouTube when I'm working. If I'm not listening to something from Sirius XM, I love that service. Sirius XM is great. Yeah, Mac, anytime. I love to talk about where I've been because that's one thing that people will find interesting is if you think about what you've done in your past, what you've learned, and can help somebody brand new in that area. It's really cool to be able to pass that forward and have people actually blossom as a result of it. It's fun. I love helping people. Make growing older seem fun. It's all in your head though, Rommel. I'm telling you. It's like, people, there's a lot of people, you may get peer pressure. I don't know. Depending on your age, you still may deal with peer pressure to grow up, and you shouldn't like that anymore, or you shouldn't like that in the first place, or all that. Don't pay a single freaking bit of attention to that kind of crap. That's garbage. Like what you like, and to hell with anybody who says that you shouldn't enjoy something. Enjoy what you like. Do what you like. Listen to what you like. And don't listen to anybody about it. Pay no attention. They're the ones who are insecure. They're the ones who are trying to mold you into something that you're not. Be happy with who you are. Be comfortable in your own freaking skin. And have fun. See, Joey has fun. Joey's just a fun guy. That's what he does. But, yeah, just do that. Hopefully I'm never asked who my favorite YouTuber is in NASCAR. In NASCAR, I'll say Old Nerd Reviews because he makes my day. Okay, I don't understand the NASCAR. I'm not even a driver. I'm not even a game driver. I have driving games, but I rarely play them. That's right. Enjoy your life because it's just like it's 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 too much of a struggle day to day without you having to put burdens on yourself by allowing people into your head who put those burdens on you and you just go, "Oh yeah, well, you can live in my head rent free." Don't do that. Just don't. Makes it hard to walk sometimes. Also have the water rat who won't go away. What's the water rat? You mean an actual rat? Do you have actual water rats? That's creepy. Look, the one thing that I found that I don't like around here is they have these friggin' what the hell are they called? Something starts with a P, some type of bug, but it's basically a roach. And occasionally they'll get in the house. Occasionally. Thank God not all the time because I hate bugs. Bugs creep me out. But there are these bugs and they're basically roaches and they're really super freaking fast. But, get a shoe, whack that sucker and he's gone. But I hate those things. Oh my gosh. Hey, Todd, there's Todd. How the heck are ya? I'm the heck fine. How the heck are you, buddy? Do mostly naps. Napping is a good hobby to get into. And you'll do a lot of it as you get older. Naps are fun. Don't let anybody tell you they're not. An insect lover, I'm kind of offended by. Oh, well, you're going to have to be offended, buddy. Just the way it is. I hate bugs. Now, the funny thing is, I don't mind reptiles. I mean, we have these little lizards that are really cute that run all over the place. But I call them kitties. But I love, like Komodo dragons. And I'm not a real snake person, but I don't mind them. But bugs just creep me out. Eric doesn't like bugs either. Yeah, palmetto. Ugh. They're gross. There's these flying ones too, I guess. But the ones that I've had in the house that I've smashed have just run all over the place. They're really gross. Yeah, Mac. The thing is that where I live, further south is where people deal with alligators and stuff like that. And since I don't mind reptiles and stuff like that, I don't think I would bother with the alligators. I would be bothered by them, but the bugs just no. That's just too much for me. Went to Burger King for a chicken sandwich a while back, and I decided to search on YouTube for reviews and saw your channel. Well, that's cool, Rommel. That's usually, I'm finding that's the way, based on comments, that's the way most people find the channel, is because they're out eating something and they look it up and they happen across one of the videos that I've made on it. And that's why I like to make a wide range of videos. I like to do both the fast food stuff and I like to do the stuff that I have to go to the store for, because everybody has stores. Not everybody has fast food. I mean, some of you guys have gone, well, I don't have Jack in the Box around me, or I don't have this around me, but everybody has stores around them. So it's like, okay, well, I wonder what this product is like or what somebody else thinks about it. So they'll look it up and hopefully they'll find one of my videos. And it's not that I have this expert palate or anything, because I don't. As much junk food as I eat, I still eat the stuff I ate when I was a kid. So I don't have, my palate is not great. I am not like a Gordon Ramsay or anything like that. I just like what I like, and it's just a matter of opinion. That's all it is. The only difference is that I voice my opinion in front of a camera. That's it. That's the only difference. The only good bug is a dead bug. I agree. I once killed a cockroach by squashing it with my shoe with its head, weirdly though it wouldn't. Oh, nasty. Nasty, nasty. German cockroaches are even worse. They're the smaller ones, and they scatter. That sounds creepy as crap. Hey, Norman, I don't know what that says. What is that? What is that you typed? DoorDash overcharged for deliveries. They cost. I've never used a service, even though I used to work with my son. That's something that I used to do also. Is I used to, we used to have. Well, we still do, but we don't do anything on it because we don't do it anymore. Because just the services started to really suck as far as pay. But we did a YouTube channel called Two Delivery Dudes, the number two, Two Delivery Dudes, and we did like DoorDash, we did Instacart, and we did some Amazon, and it was fun, and I enjoyed it. It was something to get me out of the house, and I enjoyed that. That was fun. Todd says, I was up in my ex-hometown recently and was at the BK in Sturgis. Sturgis, I've been there. And had the hot chicken sandwich. It was okay, but it was too spicy for me. So is that their new one, that new hot one? Because they've had a couple hot ones a while ago. Dumb ways to die? Oh, gross. Norman, you're grossing me out, man. Killed a cockroach and it was cut in half but still moving. That's disgusting. There's a lot of stuff, Chance. One thing that right off the top of my head, go to Fiverr. That's one thing that I do. Go to Fiverr, FIVERR.com, and find something that you can do that somebody else does. And set up a profile and a gig or two, each thing that you do, like if you design graphics, if you design thumbnails for YouTubers, say, that would be a gig that you could actually put up on Fiverr, and you could charge people for it. And there are people out there who either don't know how to do something, don't want to learn how to do something, or just don't have the time, and they're willing to just throw money your way. So yeah, that would be my suggestion. Go to Fiverr and look around at. You'll find people that do all sorts of things. It's unlimited what you can find that people will do. There'll be proofreaders or all kinds of stuff, just simple stuff, creative stuff, productive stuff, and go. You'll go. I can do that. I learned that in school. I'm good at that. And then set up a profile and set up some gigs and make some side money. There you go. No, my son did not move to Florida. He still lives back in the Pacific Northwest. And I miss him terribly. But like I said, I heard from him today. So, there's always that. No. Senior experience. What is a senior experience, gamer girl? What do you do on those? My mother once found a scorpion. Yeah, scorpions are kind of like, they're kind of bugs, but they're kind of not bugs. The look of a scorpion does not creep me out. It doesn't, make me feel ooky the way like spiders and crap like that and other bugs do. But that would be creepy, though. Happy to be one of 30,000 subs. Well, it's coming up. Do community service or shadow someone at a job and then talk about how it went. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. We used to have, like in grade school, we used to have people come for like, what was it called? It wasn't employment day. It was like, and it was actually, here's a little bug right here on my keyboard. Get off my keyboard. Just these little teeny bugs. I'm not sure where they're coming from. But career day. And I think it was actually a week. I think it was career week. And we would have people come and talk to the class, our classes, about the stuff that they did in their jobs. One was really fun. Since I lived in the Pacific Northwest, we had a wrestler, pro wrestler named Tough Tony Bourne, who's an old school guy back in the territory days. And he came and he talked to us about wrestling. That was probably how I got into pro wrestling. Are actually arachnids and related to lobsters. Well, I guess they kind of look like small lobsters, don't they? Did I get that bug? I don't know. I think it's coming from my keyboard because um, my keyboard came in from a box, and I'm wondering if I've got some of these little teeny bugs in my keyboard. I may have to get rid of it because I tried shaking it out, and there was nothing to shake out, supposedly. But I don't know where else those guys are coming from. They're just these little teeny guys. PDQ. What's PDQ, Ziggy? Oh, welcome to the stream, Ziggy. What's PDQ? Wawas. I don't have Wawas around me. Unfortunately, I don't. But I never heard of PDQ. Okay, so Todd said it was the newest chicken sandwich at BK. Okay. I don't think I watched any reviews on that because I'm not into the hot stuff really. So I don't think I watched any reviews, so I don't know what anybody else thought of it. The newest Arby's burger seems to be going good. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Only have one Hardee's. Yeah, we only have one Hardee's close. The next closest one is clear down in Panama City Beach, which is about 10 miles away. Norman says, "Yep, I'm familiar with Career Week. We had those at our school here in Michigan. Yeah, it was fun. And because you somebody may come and they may spark a real passion that you never knew you had in you, and you're going, that's something I may want to grow up and do or be or something like that. I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. Time flies. It really does. I mean, it's 10 till 6 already. Charlie's Cheesesteak. Charlie's Cheese. That must be a place over across the pond, Michael. Because I've never heard of Charlie's Cheesesteak. Let's see. 3 in my vicinity. 3 Wawa places. Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised. I mean, everything else is very close to me, but no Wawas. Also, no Jack in the Boxes. Jack in the Box is not around here, anywhere close, which is crazy. 10 likes, 20. Whatever. I don't. It doesn't matter to me. Like I said, I'm just here to enjoy. One on Route 19 near Ridge Road. Oh, okay. Okay. Must be in southern Florida. No, I'm in northern Florida. I'm up in the Panhandle area. Yeah, Whataburger turned out to be really good. Whataburger reminds me of. Oh, there's that bug. Whataburger reminds me. Oh, he's trying to run, but I got him. I smashed his little body. He went squirt. Whataburger reminds me of Burgerville in the Pacific Northwest. It's expensive, but it's premium. It's like you are actually getting what you pay for. It's just really good. Yeah, I'm thrilled with it. Plus, they're so nice there. I mean, they are only behind Chick-fil-A in their customer service. Popeyes. We have a Popeyes real close here. 10 till 7. Just everybody all over the place. 653 for Monty. Charlie's Cheesesteak here in Virginia. Oh, okay, so it is something in the States, too. Interesting. Almost 80 miles away? Holy crap, Todd. You must live in the boonies. Yeah, that would be too much. I've got to have stuff close around me. And everything is just so close, with the water being close and all the restaurants being close and the stores being close, and it's just really nice. Charlie's opened in the Gulfview Mall, but okay. Oh, okay. We don't have Long John Silver's around here, or A&W. There's no A&W around here either. You're reminding me of the stuff we don't have around here. A&W, get your crap together and get here. As far as Long John Silver's, I don't mind because I love Captain D's. I am really loving that. We don't have churches here. We have Popeyes. I don't know if there may be churches like in Panama City Beach, but nothing here. Best fast food chicken place. I don't know because I haven't eaten everywhere. I would have to say of the places that I have eaten, it would probably be Popeyes. But I mean, there's numerous places that I haven't eaten. I haven't eaten at churches. I think I ate at churches once when they came to where I used to live in Washington. And then it's like they lasted for like 6 months or something like that. And then they were gone. I don't understand it. Don't care for KFC anymore. If they would bring back their hot wings, I'd be all over that. Best fast food chicken sandwich. Ooh, the Jack in the Box one was awesome. I was surprised at how good it was. It was the Cluck, I think it was called. Really good. I did like the KFC one. I don't understand why people were freaking out about it. It was good, but I mean, it wasn't good enough that you're going to whack your neighbor on the head with a baseball bat to get one. No, that was Popeyes that they were doing that. I did like the KFC one. The Popeyes one was good. It wasn't amazing or anything, but it was a good piece of chicken. But the KFC one was really impressive, and the Jack in the Box one was. But I mean, if you go, I've got a playlist of the chicken sandwiches, Chicken Sandwich Wars, and you can check out and see if I remember correctly. Well, thanks, Mac, for stopping by, man. And yeah, not sure when the gaming streaming will start. Probably this week, but you'll get notifications. So thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Closest DQ and TJ's is 25 miles away. I would cry. I would cry. Well, not because it's DQ. DQ isn't as good as it used to be. Not even close. They've gotten expensive and their food has gotten worse. Went to the pool today. Cool. Nice. Why'd you move from the Pacific Northwest to Florida? I love water. And the closest water I had around me was the Oregon coast, which was like an hour and a half away. Now the closest body of water is 2 miles away. So beaches, sun. I was tired of snow. I was tired of rain. I just wanted a better, more relaxing place. And this is the place I chose. Never eaten at churches. Well, churches and Popeyes, unless something's changed, churches and Popeyes are owned by the same people. So they're very similar. Very similar. If you've had Popeyes, you've had churches and vice versa. I mean, their biscuits are almost exactly the same. Bojangles, I tried on my way here to Florida. Didn't like it. And a lot of people like it, so I don't know if they just had an off day and they forgot to do something because it was just like eating um, a flour coating, just flour. It wasn't seasoned. It didn't have a flavor to it. It was just like this flour coating that was fried on the chicken. Chicken was good, but the coating just sucked. It's horrible. Taco Bell. Taco Bell's one of my go-to places. Yeah, yeah, I don't know if I did a church's review when it came to Washington. You may want to check. Just do a search on churches. See if it's there. See what comes up. I mean, I did do a video when it came, and I think I just showed the line because they had a big line going out and around the building. But I don't think I reviewed anything there. But we don't have one around here. So you have to settle for Popeye's reviews. Yeah, I think it was overrated too, Rommel. Pizza Hut. I like Pizza Hut. They've gotten expensive, though. Pizza's gotten expensive as a whole. I'm still going to Little Caesars for cheap pizza, even though they've raised the prices too. Yes, the stream is ending. It should be ending here very, very quickly. But I'm just trying to catch up on the chat. Orange Julius. So it's a duel. Is it like the I think Taco Bell and KFC, they have those buildings together. They each serve their specific stuff in one building. Is that what it is? I would agree, John. Popeyes is really good chicken. Really good. 140 subscribers. Well, I hope you just keep on going, Monty. Just keep on trucking, man. Just like I said, don't make it work. Because when it becomes work, that's when you start dreading doing what you do and you get burnt out. So make sure it staying about what it is. You know, your passion. Make sure it's a thing that you're passionate about and you really enjoy. And you'll just grow. You'll just grow. So Chance loves Bojangles. Okay, so it must have been just a thing. And I'm not going to have a chance to go back because there isn't a Bojangles anywhere around here. So I'm not going to have a chance to go back and go, yeah, they just had an off day. So, yeah, somebody didn't do their coating right that day. It just was like crispy flour. That's what it tasted like. Just bland. So Fane thinks Bojangles is awesome too. Okay. More pizza places here than other food joints. We've got Pizza Hut, couple Pizza Huts. We've got Little Caesars. We've got Domino's. We've got couple places that actually are famous for their seasoned crusts, which I'll be reviewing one of them. It's right next to Wayback Burger, and I can't remember what the name of it is. But I'll be doing a review of it. That's what they're famous for. Yeah, pizza has gotten expensive. Oh, Nathan's. The funny thing about a Nathan's hot dog is a hot dog is one of the things, gosh, one of those little bugs again. A hot dog is one of those things, and he went down into my keyboard, is one of those things that I always thought, you know what? A hot dog's a hot dog. You can't really improve on a hot dog. And then I tasted a Nathan's hot dog for the first time, and it absolutely blew me away. That changed my mind right there. It's just like, oh man, there is a difference. Everybody else's hot dogs are just pretty much the same, and they're just kind of there. But Nathan's is so good. And people, when they say, you know, is there any good hot dogs? Is there any good hot dog places or kinds of hot dogs that you would prefer or that you would suggest? And I always say Nathan's. Roy Rogers. Now, I've never had that. I've never had that, Ziggy, so I don't know what Roy Rogers is like. Famous Sal's and a slice of pizza. See, you guys have got all these little indie places around you too, and I've got a number of indie places that I have to try for you guys. So we're gonna do indie places, and we're gonna do convenience stores, and we're gonna do regular stores, and we're gonna do fast food. Just a whole gambit there. Got something from the store for you on Monday. Wait, no. Actually, I'm putting the Sonic review up on Monday, and I'm moving that to a Thursday. So the Sonic review will be up on Monday, and then the store review will be up on Thursday. Yeah. Did you bring your scanner? Yes, I do. I have my scanner with me. I haven't checked. I would assume it works. I mean, I know it works, so I assume I could pull stuff in here. But yeah, I've got it. I just haven't taken it out of the box. Oh, I love garlic. A lot of garlic. Garlic to me is like cheese. You just can't have enough. And bacon. Can't have enough of that either. Happy Memorial Day early to you too, Monty. Oh, Eric. Yeah, Nathan's is something you have to try. I've never tried it in the supermarket. I've never gotten it from the grocery store. I've only had one from a stand, and I do know that they have restaurants that has Nathan's. Oh, there's that bug right there. Doggone. I got to figure out where they're coming from. And I've looked and I've looked and I've looked and I cannot figure out where they're coming from. Only thing I can think of is they're coming out on my keyboard. And if that's the case and I can't get them out, I'm getting a new keyboard. I'm just going to trash this thing and get a new keyboard. Keyboards are not something that I put a lot of money into. So, this will be like a $12 purchase or something. No big deal. Psycho, there you are. You got in at the end of the stream. Buddy, what's up? What's up with that? How are you? Don't like hot dogs. Then you have to try Nathan's, gamer girl. That will change your mind. Watching NASCAR's Coca-Cola 600, which will be are you watching it on regular TV or a streaming service? What kind of scanner? I've got a Radio Shack, an old Radio Shack scanner. I've got a shortwave too. I've got I think it's a Sony, I believe it is. But my scanner is an old Radio Shack one, and I can't remember the model, the make and model. Well, the make is Radio Shack. I can't remember the model, but it's a pretty famous model that a lot of people still use, and a lot of people still try and get. I mean, they try and get it out on eBay and stuff, and I guess it's pretty hard to find, but they're really good scanners. Uniden SD100. Okay, yeah, Uniden I know is good stuff. Oh no. Be on Fox. Okay, so you're watching it on regular TV? Hey, Brady. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm almost ready to get out of here, so hopefully you've been lurking. Hey, we're going to do this again and again and again and again and again, and more often too. So, no big. Yes, everything's going well, Brady. Thank you. Hey, Killer Man. Killer Man. Hey, man. What's up, dude? Pro 2006. That sounds really familiar, Todd. Oh, yeah, the 7-Eleven Sour Patch Kids Watermelon Slurpee. I remember that. Yeah, well, you're going to like Monday's review then. Blue's Clues. Subway's Buffalo Chicken. I probably wouldn't like that, Brady. I'm not a hot guy unless it's a hot burn my nose type of thing. And I think my review would probably be pretty tainted based on that fact. Um, and I'm not really a fan of Subway. I do it if it wasn't Buffalo, and if it was something really interesting. I'm trying to think of the closest Subway. I think we have one in the Walmart here. Let me see. Hold on. I think. Let me look, Todd. I think I have the PDF in my documents, which is the instruction manual for it. So I can tell you real quick. Let's see. Do 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 do. No, that's for my camera. My G85. I thought I had it in here. No, that's for my track IR. Wow, I don't have it in here? Maybe I missed it. Let me go back up the list here. Okay, there's my Sony shortwave manual. Maybe that's what I was thinking of that I have. The Sony shortwave I have is an SW7600 GR. But I could have swore I had the scanner manual too. Oh, yeah, here it is. It's a Pro 2052. So it's what'd you say that you thought it was? I can't find it now. But it's a 2052, Pro 2052. Yes, mine does trunking. It does trunking. Little Champ stores are now Circle K's. Yeah, we've got a number of Circle K's around here. Got my highest rating ever. Oh my gosh. We're talking years, Brady. I really honestly do not know. You would have to go through my best ever playlist and watch those. Yeah, because that playlist is in the double digits now. God, it may be in the triple. I don't think it's in the triple. It may be. I don't know. But look for the best ever playlist on the channel. Eclipse MP3 video player. Okay. Oh, money's on summer vacation. Nice. Well, enjoy your summer vacation, sir. Well, mine's digital, Todd. It's all digital. It's not analog. Worst food I reviewed. Those Swedish fish Oreos stand out in my mind. Those ones that tasted like paint. That was horrible. The waffle from IHOP, I was just mad because of what I got. It was like $7 or something. And basically, I got an Eggo waffle. So I was just pissed about that one. But I mean, probably the worst is those Swedish fish. Also, when I had the French toast sticks at BK, and I had them twice because I wanted to give them a second chance just in case they cooked them wrong. And those things were nasty. But I would say the Swedish fish Oreos were the worst. Oh, the McDonald's frap? I love the McDonald's frap. Oh my gosh, I could have those all the time. Shaving my beard again? Well, see, I don't shave. I don't shave down to the skin. I haven't used a razor, anything besides an electric razor for decades, because I don't have a job, outside the home that says, "Oh, you've got to be clean shaven." So I do this Sonny Crockett type of thing, and I hate shaving because my beard grows back very fast and very rough. So it's not fun to shave. It takes a long time if I let it grow out, but then I hate doing it, so it's like this catch 22 double-edged sword type of thing. But after a while it starts to itch. So that's when I shave. Is when I'm shaved, you'll know it's because I started to itch. I don't know who thought those were a good idea, Rommel, but they weren't. Hardee's has a new sandwich, and I've gotten an email, Psycho, and I may see they've got three variations of it. They've got the sandwich, they've got a burrito, and then they've got another form, and I can't remember what it is. And I was thinking of trying the burrito one. But yeah, for the Jurassic Park coming out, that would be known as a tent pole review. Tent pole is when you have there's a tent pole and an evergreen. Here, I'll share some of my knowledge with you that I've learned long time ago. Tent pole is something that there's an event coming out, like National Burger Day, right? So you do a burger review, or the Jurassic Park thing. The movie's coming out and they've got burgers associated with that movie. That would be a tentpole thing. Or so you're taking what you're doing is you're taking advantage of an event in order to get the views. Whereas evergreen stuff like I do over the grocery store, that may just be something that I found interesting that people are always going to have. Usually tentpole stuff is something that is a limited time stuff also. It'll go away. It won't be on the menu all the time. But so I'll give you two examples. The Jurassic Park things, the burgers things, those are limited time. They will not be on the menu for very much longer. They will be on the menu and they will go away. Whereas McDonald's fries, they will always be there. That is called evergreen. That is something that you can make the video today and people can find it 10 years from now and it's still relevant as it was the day you recorded it. So that's the difference between tentpole and evergreen. Some knowledge I will share with you. Clearski the Creeper. Interesting name. Rummels comes in all patchy. Yeah, I would rather have no beard, believe me. So you're in Portland. Yeah, good to see you too, sir. Thanks for coming to the stream. I'm actually going way over. But glad you're here. Thank you for coming. The machine is broken. That sounds familiar. Yeah, our BK is doing the same thing. I think they're having trouble getting workers. I mean, that last review I did at BK, you can tell they're not doing well. That sucked. That was probably well, like I said, it wasn't when I said it was the worst BK experience I ever had. I wasn't blowing smoke. That was the worst BK experience I ever had. So I don't know what their problem is. Hey, Christian. Welcome to the stream. Are you asking me where I'm from? I'm originally from Boise, Idaho. Grew up around the Pacific Northwest, around the Portland, Vancouver area, around there, Vancouver, Washington. So I spent most of my life over there, but I was born in Boise. I won't be live streaming till 8. I'm going to get off here pretty soon. I've got to actually eat. I haven't had anything for dinner. I'm thinking I got these frozen cod pieces. I actually made a video. I think I put it up on the I think I put it up as a reel on Facebook, on the Facebook page, Old Nerd Reviews. And I got these cod pieces from Sam's Club. And they're really good. So I think I may have fish and chips tonight. Yes. Oh, okay. So you've been on the Loving on Portland um, channel. Okay. Yeah, that was cool. That store is not there anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, that was fun. No, I'm not streaming till 8. Monty was just joking. Insta Insta Burger King in Tampa. Well, this definitely is an Insta. Holy crap! I sat there at the speaker for 10 to 15 minutes before they even got to me, and there wasn't a line. It's not like I was waiting for a car in front of me. I sat at the speaker, waiting for them. Oh, we'll be with you in a second, or we'll be with you in a couple minutes. They said. 10 to 15 minutes later. That was stupid. You don't have to stay that long. Yeah, I don't want to bore you to death. All right, Michael. Thanks for coming by, man. I'll see you on Instagram. Like I said, Bonnie, whether ever get a play button or something like that, it'd be fun, but I don't care. Um, yes, the kid watched Blue's Clues. He did enjoy Blue's Clues, Gamer Girl. Yeah, well, you didn't have to be in the car with me. It was even more painful. Like, I just didn't seem to understand. And I'll tell you what, for you guys who didn't know, because I didn't make it clear on the video, that was not a kid at the window. That guy must have been an easy 30, maybe 40 years old. It was an adult who couldn't seem to get the order right, who couldn't seem to understand what I was saying, who kept on messing it up. 30 to 40 years old. This was not a kid. So, a lot of people were going, oh, he's just a kid. Give him. No, he wasn't a kid. Free senior drinks. Well, I mean, they give you all. Once you get old enough, Monty, the start is 55. Once you get to 55, go up there and get your burrito or your taco or something like that and say, I'd like to get a senior drink. Tell them what you want. They'll give it to you for free. Very cool. Good old Booger King. Yeah. Booger King is such a hit and miss. I mean, not only for their food, but also for their service. All right, guys. Well, I've gone 22 minutes over. So I'm going to let you go. I want to thank you all for being here. Just for being here in the first place, but also for hanging around for the extra time and stuff like that. Drink lots of coffee. Do that. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. I will be doing another. We'll probably go next Saturday, but I may be doing some of the gaming live streaming midweek also. So just keep your little bell notifications on, and we'll do that. Oh yeah, we've got to get out of here with with somebody. So let's see. I'm trying to think who we did last time. We've got Mr. Rogers or Carol Burnett or Donnie Marie. So who do you guys want me to sign off with? Carol Burnett, Donnie Marie, or Mr. Rogers? So let me know. You're all very welcome. Thank you. Happy Memorial Day to you too, Monty. Okay, Eric says Carol. Psycho says Carol. I'm a month away from 40. Ah, very good. SimCity. Yeah. I think, okay, so that's 3 Carols. We'll do Carol. I think fanatical.com or Humble Bundle. They have the SimCity bundle that you can get for a very cheap price. So if you just have a few or a couple, they've got a whole bundle of SimCity games for cheap price, and it's either on fanatical.com or it's on Humble Bundle. Waylon, hello, sir. I am just signing off, but you can watch the replay, and I will be back this week and next weekend also. So, but thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. All right, so we've got 3 carols, so let's say goodbye with Carol.
I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh or sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long.
I miss Carol Burnett. I still watch Carol Burnett on MeTV and some other stations, though, but that was a great show. No, you rock. You rock. All right, so I will leave you with the outro music. Grab your pillow. I'm looking up here because I moved the camera down here so I can sit, because standing is killing me. One of the pleasures of getting old. So, yeah, I keep looking up here just by habit. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, another fun old thing. You forget what you're saying, or you're forgetting why you went into a room. Yeah, so grab your pillow and just enjoy the nice outro music. And I will see you sometime this week. Follow me on my social networks, on Instagram, on TikTok, on Facebook, Old Nerd Reviews, because I do videos there and streaming there and stuff like that. So if you just can't get enough of the Old Nerd, you can go over there. All right, guys. Thanks so much once again, and I will see you soon. Bye.